Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to my first episode of my Sim Cities Let's Play. I'm going to be doing this series basically because I absolutely love this game and I can't get away from it. I'm really addicted, I can't find enough time to play it, so I might as well put it into my portfolio of games that I play on the YouTubes as well. And make it a lot easier for myself. So I'm going to be doing this series. I hope it's going to be a great series for you guys to watch. I'm hopefully not going to make too many cock-ups, but hopefully it's going to be a good old dandy laugh. But anyway, this series, well, this Let's Play in fact, is basically going to be me just dossing about on SimCity. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly get rid of that because that was a fail mode island there. But this region, as they call it on SimCity is where you can simulate a city of your own. You build it yourself and then you get to see all the Sims just go wild on your little region, as they call it here on SimCity. And this game only came out on Friday, and really, I gotta say, it is a brilliant game. There has been really big issues about the servers going around, and to be honest, I haven't been massively affected by them. The DRM, as they call it, where you have to be online 100% of the time, and some of the work is done on the EA servers. But anyway, we're gonna go and head into this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with a 7-city on Reflection Atoll, and there's only one great work. The one great work is sort of the end game stuff. You can get a mission to Mars sort of area. You can get a nice little airport as well, I think so, but I haven't delved so far into that to get to end game. But this region is going to be called Sexy Region, simply because we're going to get some sexy stuff going down on it. So why not call it that? Let's go down on this. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into the regions. Here are the 7 regions that we have, and we've got the Great Works right in the middle. A bit disappointed I can't use that as one of the regions that we have, but I like to start off with flat land at the start because I just find it a lot easy and not many cumbersome areas like this here. You got a mountain cliff face and sort of over there as well. I'm a bit annoying like that. I like OCD, I just like flat land. I want to build it from there just like that on Minecraft as well. But I think I'm going to start here. It looks pretty good as well. We've only got a bit of water, and there we go. We're going to start off with 50,000 simoleons. We're going to be so god dang rich on this island. But if you are from my just quickly saying that if you are from my FIFA sort of sub base, then FIFA videos will be carrying on, but I'm going to be playing some other games as well, guys. So if you don't like this, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. I'm not too bothered. I'm just going to have a good old blast on SimCity because this game is so addicting, and I think I may die from the addictiveness of this game. But anyway, we're going to be starting off, and I want to make it a bit sort of informational as well for you guys if you don't know what SimCity is as well. So we're going to go head into this, and we've got the roads here. You see here we got the different types of roads that you can build. You've got the curved roads, you got the curvy roads. Oh no, those are arch. Ooh. And then you got the circle roads, which can serve as some mini roundabouts for yourself. But we have different grades of roads as well. We've got low density, well, lowest, low, medium, high, and then you go on to sort of these double and like bigger roads for avenues and stuff like that. And it's going to really help for the traffic when you get one of those through the middle of your town. So what you want to do, I like to have a good infrastructure at the start of my sim sort of area. And please guys, don't get mad if I don't draw a straight line. When it comes to it, I am so bad at drawing straight lines. But there we go, I'm going to start like that, and if you hold down right, you got the nice little compass on there, and you can be able to move about pretty freely and nice and good and dandy like that. So we're pretty much in the middle there, and we can start off just paving off some nice little well, these sort of dirty roads. I don't know whether people would appreciate that. Nice little dirty roads, but these guides are going to help massively when it comes to me drawing straight lines, because when I do try to draw straight lines, it's like some sort of flipping combustion of my mind exploding because I can't do it. And you see there, I don't know why it's not letting me do that. No! Put it in the line! Right, it's not having it. It's not having it, right. No, I can't do it because that's on the edge of the thing. Well, that's kind of annoying, but we're going to have to leave it like that. I'll come back and probably sort that out, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick a line down there. And from that you can go on to zones, and now there's 3 different zones. You got residential, where people will be staying in your towns. We got commercial zone, where you're going to get the big old skyscrapers, big old hotels, and then you got the industrial zone, which is going to be all the factories polluting your earth, well, your region, and just making everyone really sick. So it's not too good, but we need people before we need anything else. So we're going to start off with trying to make a sort of a subscriber base in this town, if that's a way to put it. And we got one side there, and I think I'm going to add another side as well, and stick it nicely down here and get this ball rolling. So there we go. We're going to stick the regions in here, and going to look all good on that. Oh, there's like 2 E's. And I have come across in my previous saves that it does come out sometimes. My roads do come out a bit sexual. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I don't know what's wrong with me. It just comes out a bit wrong, and it doesn't look too good. So if you can see any sort of secret sort of diagrams in the middle of the streets, then yeah, that's my fault. I'm so bad when it comes to that. But next thing you want to do when you've got people moving in, you see here we have people in. If I just get rid of that water tower, we got these people moving in. It's on pretty much turtle speed. In fact, llama speed is the 2nd grade and cheetah speed is the 3rd. And you see we've got people moving in, and if we quicken it up, people are going to get in quicker, and you see it is filling up now. So after that, people need water. You cannot survive 3 days without water. That is crazy. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a water tower at the start of the town here. It's going to do for now, and you see here the underlayer, or the overlayer in fact, is pumping water up and down the streets, and it's going to cover the whole of the town for now. You will have to look to get better sources of water in this town when it comes to it. But you see here they put up messages saying what they want, and they want some power. So what I'm going to do before I answer this question here, or request, I'm going to go green and put down a power a wind turbine factory. Well, not a factory, it's sort of a windy area, and try and get a good spot on it. I don't think I can get any faster speeds. It's 7 miles per hour, not too fast. Not going to generate as much as it could if it was a lot faster wind speeds, but it doesn't matter. I can always stick another wind area on there. So I'm going to stick it there. I'm not too fiasco about sort of the placing of stuff, but hopefully now someone's going to go and work there. And what I'm going to do, just to make sure that we got full energy and make sure everyone's up and running on these pretty dusky roads. You got to see we're already having trouble, and only the moving vans are going in. This is kind of bad, and we've got 2 requests here. We're going to go down, and I think that's a shopping request. So definitely got to get some shops in. People got to spend their money, and it's going to generate some rent as well. The people will pay their taxes as well. So this woman in fact wants some waste disposal, fire, or just public services, and I guess I can do that, not at this, like, complete them all at this current time, because I don't have the money to. It's quite expensive to get all them at the same time, and you got to cross your fingers that you're not going to get some random fires and people running around. Ah! Oh my god, I'm on fire. Well, just roll on the floor or something. Rub some dirt in it or something. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, that really helps, man. Good advice, man. Jesus, what are you on about, man? But from that we can get ourselves a city hall, and this is going to be sort of where you're going to be living. You can get a manor, a mayor house, something like that. I think it's on here. Yeah, the mayor's house, where you basically you're going to be raising the wealth of the land, and that's where you're going to be staying because you are a mayor of this place. But that's going to be sort of totting up, and we're going to get sort of requests and stuff like that through there. And you see here, everyone's pretty much happy at the minute, pretty much square faces. Nothing too special going down here at the minute. But what I need to do is go and fulfill a request by someone and put some commercial zonings out and get this one down. So what I can do is go ahead and do this and make it a lot more easy for myself and make a nice little square. Not too bothered about size sort of ratios. I'm just going to stick one down, and we can always go ahead and do this thing pretty damn easy. Look at this. This is newbie stuff. Come on, man. This is getting down into the dirt, and you're gonna stick a road right through the middle as well. And the more roads you're gonna have, the more chances you're gonna get more commercial buildings on. And it's probably best to sort of make squares and stuff like that. But it's not gonna help in the later run, because you need to sort of let the buildings grow into greater density, more value, and they're gonna offer better stuff to your people of your residences. So it's pretty important that you do that and get that sorted out. But I think that's alright right now. It's not in good measure, but I'm gonna have to just get on with it now, and we're gonna stick some commercial zonings down. So, oh dear, man. Well, that's the first newbie move of this series. I've put industrial zones down instead of commercial. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to knock all these buildings down like a little noob, and go cry after I finish recording this, because that's one of the biggest fails in SimCity history. How could I get them mixed up, man? There's no difference between blue and yellow. Blue is commercial and yellow is industrial, man. Dude. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't want to keep the industrial near sort of my people. I want to keep it branched out over here, because it does cause ground pollution, and that's not good when people are going to be moving in, and it's going to sort of destroy the land, and it's going to just take a massive doo-doo dump on that land. But we don't want anyone moving in on that, and the water can get sort of polluted as well, and people get sick and they start chucking up in the streets and stuff, and just it's just not too pretty. And we're going to get all this sort of blued up here, and it's going to look very, very Everton-like. We don't like that. There's no red in this game. Maxis, what have you been doing with your lives? There's no red. Why can't there be red for Liverpool? Why? But we've got the commercials. They're going to be moving in now, and we're going to go up to cheater speed, and I'm going to try and get more residences in right now. And you see, we're already getting trouble. That's how you can see whether there is traffic problems, or you can just zoom in and you can see people just getting absolutely trolled on them streets. Everyone, we can't get by because your streets are so flipping bad. I'm sorry, okay. It's not the way to go about it, and we need to sort this out. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and make some pretty much symmetrical lines, and I like to keep everything pretty much in order here. And there we go. Yep, get it in there. That doesn't sound right. That's not going to sound right when I listen to that back now. That's going to sound so wrong. Oh man. But making some squares, pretty awesome. And that's basically what you... Well, there we go. There's a clarification that was out of proportion. Look at that. That was so bad. But I can fix it. I can fix it. Bob will fix it for you. There we go. That looks pretty much symmetrical now. Look at that. That is... No, it's not. It's so bad. That was so bad. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get uber OCD about that. We've got 16k in the bank right now. I need to go and sort these out and get these all greened up so we can get people moving in and they can go and spend their money in shops. But next we've got to be focusing on the industrial areas.